Hey folks, Rich with Turf Depot here. We're talking about a very common call that we get in my 30 years of experience the day after a big storm, which is, I forgot how to start my snowblower, or my snowblower will not start. In a lot of cases, we haven't touched our snowblower in a little bit. Unfortunately, in New England, we don't always get a ton of snow, so therefore, we may all forget a little bit on the proper steps. So I'm here to help you today, just to kind of go through the first steps for you. So folks, it doesn't matter what year your snowblower is, it doesn't matter what engine you have. Like all cars, they have headlights and windshield wipers. All engines on snowblowers have the same components to start it. So we're dealing with a few things, which is your choke, and of course your fuel and your throttle. The most important thing I can always tell is putting it away the proper way at the end of the year. And we like to use VP fuel. That fuel does not go bad. You put it in, it pretty much lasts forever, and it's gonna guarantee that the unit will start. If you leave regular gas in, no matter what I help you with, there's a really good chance that that carburetor has been damaged or it's clogged from the old fuel. So again, the best advice I can give you with over 30 years of doing it is put it away with some sort of non-ethanol fuel. Again, we love VP, it works great for us, and that's what we use. One of the most interesting things that always gets missed is this slide key. This slide key, when it's pulled out, it will not allow this unit to start. So a lot of times someone might have taken it out and forgot they've taken it out. So again, make sure that you find your slide key, and again, make sure it's all the way in, click nice. If it's out there, it will not start. So again, just give it a push and make sure that it's fully engaged. At that point, we know it'll start. You then want to make sure that your fuel is on. On this snowblower here, off is to the right, on is to the left. Again, some of the snowblowers, the fuel is underneath the tank. And again, you can go to your owner's manual to see exactly where that may be. But luckily enough for us, this snowblower, it's nice and easy right here. The next step you want to make sure is that you are fully into the choke. That's where we want to be to start it. And we want to make sure that that engine is fully in the rabbit, right? That's the fastest the engine can turn. The last thing we need to do, this snowblower requires 3 primes, so 1, 2, and 3. At this point, we're ready to start it. So you can either pull it, or you can plug into your home to use the electric start. It shouldn't take much, and this unit should be up and running. Once the engine's up and running, we then have to shut the choke off. And of course, let the engine run at full throttle for about a minute or so. Just let it warm up. And once that's done, you're more than welcome to, at that point, idle it down if you'd like to. Maybe put your gloves on or get ready to go out into the weather. But again, it is important to leave that at full throttle when you first start. So folks, some things that you don't want to do is if you left old fuel in it for last season, even if you added stabilizer, you do not want to crank on that electric starter lot more than 5 to 8 seconds. If you continue to hold that starter more than 5 to 8 seconds, you could damage the starter and even damage the engine block. So it is important that you make sure that you put it away the proper way, and if it is not starting, don't continue to pull it and hit the button, because you could cause more damage. You may at that point want to give Turf Depot a call, and then we can come out, pick it up, or you can drop it off and we can figure out what the issue is. Unfortunately, if you did leave fuel in it, it's most likely what your issue is, even with stabilizer. So that's why at Turf Depot we highly recommend using a non-ethanol fuel. We love VP fuel. We've been using for over 10 years, and it's been tried and true for us. And again, you don't have to use it all season, but you just want to use it for storage purposes. If you do those things and you have that good fuel in it and you follow these proper steps that I showed you today, this engine will absolutely start and be ready to go.